Good morning. Rich has just gone off to take some clothes from the flat to the clothes bank. So it means they're getting recycled or reused. Half of them probably get sent to the rag man and chipped up for carpet tiles. Anyway, while I'm waiting for him to get back, I thought I'd have a little look around the garden. It's looking lovely today. Oh look, there's another rose that's appeared. That one's beautiful. It's got such a high scent on it as well, I might have to move it so it's a bit closer to the edge of the flower bed. Anyway. What we're going to do today, I think we're going to go back to the flat. There's a motorised double bed there, you know, two sections that move independently, so we're probably going to take that apart, take the metal off it to take to the scrap man, and take the rest to the recycling centre along with all the other stuff that's on the van. Empty the van, go back to the flat, get all the scrap, and hopefully that's it, fingers crossed. Not sure what work I've got on tomorrow. I'm going to see if maybe it's something Rich can do on his own and I can go on the dig again. It's the last week. And I'd quite like to attend Thursday, Friday if I can. But it depends what work I've got. So we'll see how I get on. I'm definitely planning on going up Friday. So just need to see. I was just going to go back actually and look at courgettes. I think I've got some courgettes coming. Let's have a look. Oh, put my tea down. Yeah, look. Lovely courgettes. There's a couple with blossom end rot, but some big ones there, so that would be nice for tea. And there's some good ones coming on there as well. Oh, I need to have a prune on there. For some reason the peas aren't doing so well, but the runner beans and the French beans are coming up alright. And cabbages looking alright. Hello cabbage white, out you get. Yeah, no matter what I do, the cabbage whites are still in here having a good old munch away. I'm going to have to sort out a bigger net for next year. I'll have to come out later and see if I can pick off the caterpillars. Anyway, I'm going to finish my tea, wait for Rich to get back, and then we'll go off and see what we can accomplish today. Where are you going? Hello? Oh yeah. This little calla, I'm really happy with this. Had it in the garden and it wasn't doing very well. I put it in a pot last year and it's come on really well. When these blooms first open, they're quite dark, almost black in the centre. It turns purple, but it's a beautiful one. It's really filling the pot now actually. I might have to put it in a bigger pot next year. Luckily, I do not have a shortage of pots for it. So yeah, I'll get it into one of those when it dies back this year. This one was rescued from a client. It's a rhododendron, a species one, and it's not doing very well. Wasn't doing well in the client's garden. I thought, oh, I'll take it on, try and make a bonsai out of it, but I'm not convinced it's going to come to anything. I only took it on because it had good roots at the bottom there. Good nabari for a bonsai. Root flare. Everything else is doing well. This little one's doing well. This is for the neighbour. The dog passed away about a month ago. I think they're waiting for his ashes to come home. We're going to put this on the patio. It's a dogwood, so I thought that was rather appropriate. So yeah, we'll get his ashes in there and plant this up, and then he's going to be permanently with them, rather than putting it in the garden. If they ever move, it means the dog can't go with them. What else is coming on? Oh, this was rescued from a client. Don't know what it is. When the leaves get a bit bigger, I might try and ID it. I think it's some sort of house plant, but it's been rescued from a client, so it's actually doing all right outside. We cut it back. It might need repotting, but we'll see what happens to it this year. If it turns out it is quite a nice house plant, I will probably repot it in house potting mix and move it inside. But we'll see what comes back on it, and if I can ID it. Unless any of you know what it is, someone will tell me, I'm sure. So we're winning. Bathroom's clear. Kitchen will be clear soon. Lounge is just down to the bed that's got to go back to the carers. Some scrap. Stereo's coming with us. And Rich is just dismantling this bed, so we can get rid of the bits that can't go to the scrap man. Giant Fortnum and Mace's hamper, but it's got holes for it now. Things people throw away. Oh my god, another warm one, but we're done. Just do a quick recce for the client, do a little video for them to show them what we've cleared and what's left for them. Off to the scrap man. Right, hallway we can't touch because that's mobility issues. Bedroom 1 done, or only bedroom. That's for them to sort. Everything's clear in here. They're sorting the telly. This is all mobility stuff that's got to go back. Don't know exactly what belongs to them, but we'll let them decide. That's empty. Boiler room empty. Bathroom empty. Kitchen appliances all gone. That's all cleaning stuff for them to sort out. Cupboards are all empty. So we're done. Whew. Yet to find out if we need to strip the carpets. We will see. We don't want to do too much work for the council. They've got to do something, I suppose. But yeah, we're clear enough. Time to get home, get washed and chill. Because I think I'm going digging tomorrow. Fingers crossed, last 2 days of the dig. Right, let's get this oven on and then we're done.
Very polite dog.
Hello. Hello. We've got wet, haven't we?
Yes,
Hi.
he has got wet.
That's going to smell lovely later. So somewhere on the 1881 Ordnance Survey now, my house doesn't exist, which is up on the top of the hill here behind these trees, a bit further along from Charles Trent Scrap Merchants. But somewhere there's 2 mili marks over here. I think this could be one here. I'll have to have a look at the LiDAR. One's definitely disappeared down the bottom there. Down here there's a valley and there's a dual carriageway that runs all the way along it, Camford Way. One's definitely disappeared down there. There should be some more up here somewhere. And as the hill we live on over there is a little bit higher than this one, I wonder if there could be some over there, so maybe I need to do some test putting in my back garden. Let's not tell the landlady. It's a lovely little canyon here. A bit like Upton Canyons over on Upton Heath. This is a lovely little watering hole for the cows that sometimes graze up here. It's a great big, oh no, it's not a stone, it's a great big log sitting on the edge there. But it's a nice secluded watering hole for them. Good place for them to get out of the sun as well, but I don't think there's any cattle up here at the moment. See all those little spots in the heath? There's a great big fire up here a couple of years ago. And these spots of chalk are where there used to be trees. And as the trees have rotted, the fire killed them, and as they rotted, they went over and pulled up a load of the underlying chalk, like this. So it's a good example of a tree throw. I dug 3 of these in the last 2 weeks. So when a tree goes over, what it does is it brings up a whole load of subsoil, and as the tree decays, it falls back into the hole it's left behind. So what you're left with is a wide area of disturbed ground that potentially on a smaller tree throw could look like a grave cut because it's quite long and thin. That side's generally natural, whereas this side is all redeposited natural mixed in with topsoil from around the roots of the decaying tree. So in this section what that will show up as is a great big wide tree throw. One half of it will be mainly natural chalk and the other half will be a mixture. And there's been some good examples of that on the dig this year. Looks like there's something burrowing down there. Maybe it's a nice little shelter for something to live in.